Today I'm going to show you how to make a classic fried shrimp po' boy. The name po' boy actually comes from the words poor boy because it was once considered to be a very inexpensive sandwich. But because of the alarming rise in grocery prices, I've decided to rename it to upper middle class boy. Cooking shows are expensive.
Leo cooks things, I cook things.
Let's get this po' boy show on the road. First up, we're gonna start by making our remoulade sauce. Smash up your garlic. We're gonna dice up 3 cloves of Vampire's least favorite food, sunshine. I'm also gonna dice up 1/4 of an onion, if I can remove it from its skin. Onion, condom, whoopsies. Nothing wrong with a few tears. No waste. If my girlfriend existed, she wouldn't like my breath right now. But she doesn't exist. Put your garlic and your onions in a bowl. It's a brand new day. Brand new mayo. Come on, you stupid frick. I'm gonna do about 1/2 cup of mayo. I'm a child. I'm also gonna do about 2 tablespoons of ketchup, about 1 tablespoon of grain mustard, a little bit of lemon juice, yeah. A dash of your favorite hot sauce, or more than a dash, up to you. I'm also gonna use a little bit of Cajun seasoning. I like to use Slap Ya Mama. It's very good seasoning, however, I do not condone the hitting of mothers. Boop, 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 boop. Now mix it all up, and this will be our remoulade sauce. Real lady remoulade. Shut up. Couple tomato slices. Slice your tomatoes, slice your tomatoes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go. Titanic was such a good movie. I'm gonna do a little bit of iceberg lettuce. That remoulade is gonna be fantastic. It's a good salad cat right there. Nothing bothers you. Ugh. Now we're gonna make our dredging station. So we're gonna start with a couple eggs. This is 2 eggs. Also gonna add a little dash of hot sauce, because why not? Because spice is the spice of life. Whisk all that together. Now I'm gonna invert these so I don't have to move the camera because I'm a lazy potato. For our dry ingredients, we're gonna do some flour, obviously. Now we're gonna hit it with some Cajun seasoning. Whee! Mix it all up together. Yeah. Judge Dredge. We're gonna start with putting the shrimp in the flour. We're gonna put it in the egg, get rid of the excess, and then just put it back in the flour. You should have one hand that's dry and one hand that's wet, but I forgot to do that. So here we are. There's much less messy ways of doing it, but I'm not doing it that way because I don't wanna. The best part is you get to lick your fingers after. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Don't be weird. Let's heat up some oil. We're gonna get it up to 350 degrees. You would normally use peanut oil for this, but I'm allergic, so I'm using canola oil instead. And in we go. Woo, that's intense. You wanna cook them until they turn a nice golden brown. So this is what I'm looking for. And this is what you're left with. Oh boy. I'm just gonna transfer these to a bowl. A little bit more Cajun seasoning. And now we toss. And now let's build our po' boy. We're gonna start with our bread. I'm using a toasted baguette. Next, we're gonna put down a couple spoonfuls of our remoulade sauce. Then we're gonna put down our iceberg lettuce. Now for the star of the show, our shrimp goes on. A little bit more remoulade sauce on top of that. Our tomato slices are up next. I'm gonna hit it with some lemon zest here just to add a little bit of freshness. Finish it off with some freshly crackles. Then you top it with its little hat, and that is how you make a perfect shrimp po' boy sandwich. Let's dig in. Oh, it's messy, but it's awesome. Woo! Bye, friends.